What's up, everybody out there? How y'all doing? Artist of Strong Style here. Alright, so every single deck profile I will always do a test hands. Now, okay, again, yes, of course, yeah, it is the King of Skull Servants. And then, yeah, every single time I have methods of making the deck, I'm willing to show you guys. So yeah, if you saw the deck profile and this method of now with the new White Lord, I will do a test hands now of how you can see how it's done and how it's a bit different. Most likely it's the same exact way, same exact cards, except, you know, a little different. And then right here, the White Lord, the new card that came out in the last set, as well as, yeah, Lightsworns, they got more support. And then with the King of Skull Servants, they got the White Lord. So let's get on with it now and let's see how the test hands are going to be. So then, here we go. Book of Moon, Forbidden Droplet, Mizuki, Foolish Burial, and King of Skull Servant. Alright. Your 5 cards. If you start off, okay. Let's say you're going first. So yeah, you're going to start off on your first turn. Alright, so going first. Foolish Burial is what I would want to do. Because you have King of Skull Servants already in your hand. Then I would want to send away my Prince, to then send away my Lady in White and my Skull Servant. Set the Forbidden Droplet and set the Book of Moon. Summon out King of Skull Servant. That's already 3 you have in here of Skull Servants. So it's a 3,000 attacker. Now remember always, hopefully those damn cards are not going to affect you. If they stop the effect of gaining the life, of gaining the attack, well then it's question mark, which is most likely 0. Hopefully that does not happen. But if that were not to happen, then you have a 3,000 King of Skull Servants. Hopefully you can Book a Moon. But remember, you can't Book a Moon Link monsters, which pretty much sucks to hell. Because I wish you could. Remember, only if it was attacked and destroyed by battle, King of the Skull Servants can be revived by banishing away a Skull Servant. If it is destroyed by a card effect, it cannot revive itself. So whatever your opponent has, maybe it's a high attack, you can Forbidden Droplet, negate the effect of what it might have. Then, of course, yeah, gets cut in half, effects negated, and Mizuki you would throw it into the graveyard. Now, it's not a Skull Servant. I wish it was, but it's not. You draw. Mizuki. Okay, maybe you just set Mizuki. And now you have your 3,000 attacker. Alright, so let's say gone because of, I don't know, Raigeki. We'll just count it simple as Raigeki. So gone, right? So King of Skull Servants was dead, but by a card effect, so it cannot return. Needlebug Nest. Set. Now when you have Mizuki, remove Mizuki, revive back a zombie. So you revive back your King of Skull Servants. And again, back at 3. So 3,000 King of Skull Servants is. If your opponent had something else as well, okay, declare an attack. But let's play Needlebug Nest. Let's see what the 5 are going to be. So let's see if any of the 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, okay. So we got a couple more now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Skull Servants. Regular Skull Servants, or all of them are named as Skull Servants. So 7 now. So it wasn't 3. 4 more were thrown in there, and that makes it 7,000 attack King of Skull Servants is. With the high attack like that, it can overrun an Egyptian god. It can run over anything. Remember, also, an Egyptian god, it can overrun a Synchro 4000. It overruns Slifer because there's no way in hell you're going to be drawing up to like 8 cards. Well, it's possible, but there's no way in hell that's going to happen. So, draw. Princess. I will summon out Princess. Effect. So then I will send away the Prince, because that's what the effect. Prince is going to send away a Lady in White. Okay, I got rid of all my Skull Servants, but that's what Princess does. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9,000 attack your King of Skull Servants is. And if you wish to do the effect, because yes, you can, either player's turn, tribute. Monsters are cut in half, times 300, even by ranked. So 10,000 attack your King of Skull Servants is. Okay then, yeah, 1 for 1. Remember, if gone, because yeah, they're going to want to kill it by a card effect. Because there's no way in hell they're going to hit that over 10,000. So draw. Monster Reborn. Maybe you want a Monster Reborn this. Right back. 10,000 attack. Gone again by a card effect. Okay. White Lord. Okay. I'm going to go White Lord. You can send this away if you have a King of Skull Servant or a Skull Servant in the graveyard, which you do. Now, for all cards that are called Skull Servant, and then send away the top cards from your deck to the graveyard. For how many? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. 10 cards. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright then. I will remove Mizuki, special summon a King of Skull Servants. And I have another Mizuki. I'll remove that one since it's not once per turn, as many times as you want. And bring out a second King of Skull Servants. Now, how many do you have? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 Skull Servants. Thirteen attackers. One for one. Get rid of my White Princess. Now my third King of Skull Servants. Now we're at 14,000 attack each Skull Servant is. King of Skull Servant. 14,000 attack, 14,000 attack, 14,000 attack. And that is it. Just this little level 1 monster. And I'll admit to you this. This deck is so cheap. The only thing that might be, it is very, very cheap. Even when I bought the the new White Lord, it was only like 50 cents. The only thing that might cost a bit pricey is Forbidden Droplet, Book of Moon, 1-for-1, Card Destruction's cheap, Needlebug's Nest is cheap. It's just crazy. Come on. The deck is cheap. It's a very, very cheap deck, and it's very, very fun. I play for fun. It's not competitive. But if you like to play, so then 1-for-1, King of Skull Servants, Needlebug Nest, White Lord, okay, Harpy's Feather Duster, and you draw Monster Reborn, okay. What do you want to do then? Okay, I drew 6 cards, so let's just say second. You're going second this time. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. Needlebug Nest, King of Skull Servant. It's a 0 attack. So I'm gonna play risky because I'm gonna have to. Needlebug Nest. Hopefully some of these are gonna be Skull Servants. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 4. Okay, 3,000. At least 3,000 now King of Skull Servants is. I had 3 in there. I have 3 out of the 5. So lucky enough right there. 3. My draw. Oh, okay. Card Destruction. You gotta be... Okay. Do you really want to do Card Destruction? Get rid of these cards? No. Keep your Card Destruction. But what I will do, since I have Skull Servant, White Lord, 3 Skull Servants. Or I don't know if this counts as it. Counts Warlord as well. I'm not too sure about that, but either than that, let's just say 3. 3 Skull Servants. So 3 cards will go away. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so 3 went away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Skull Servants. And this was just like in 2 turns. Harpy's Feather Duster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Skull Servants. So yeah. Remember, destroy by a card effect, it's gone. So let's just say, what's a good one? Phoenix. The Nightmare Phoenix. Of course, discard a card, destroy a card. So, Nightmare Phoenix. Alright. Did its effect of destroying a card. Alright. Well, okay. Now, look at this trick right here. Okay. I'm gonna 1-for-1. Get rid of my King of Skull Servant. Then, King of Skull Servant. Bring out 1. Monster Reborn, my King of Skull Servant. Remove my White Lord. Look at the little tricks you can do. I brought out my 3 King of Skull Servants. 1-for-1, throw away 1, special summon 1. Monster Reborn, 1 that was in my graveyard, and then I can remove from play White Lord to bring out the 3rd one. So 3 King of Skull Servants I brought out. And then Card Destruction's in my hand. So let's count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 666,000. 666. Forbidden Droplet. Okay. Maybe you just want to set that. Or you can play Card Destruction if you want to, but I wouldn't. I would just set your, Forbidden Droplet. Draw. White Baking. Okay. Let's just say, okay, Card Destruction. Get rid of it. So, and then draw one card because of Card Destruction. Mizuki. Alright. So, let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 7. Maybe you want a Forbidden Droplet? Alright, fine. Mizuki. Get rid of Mizuki. But Mizuki's good. You want it in your graveyard. And yes, at least 7,000 attackers. And you saw right there, that combo. I was able to bring out 3 King of Skull Servants. 3 of them. All 3. Yeah, you might have thought like, okay, how are you going to... You only brought out 1. And how are you able to summon out 3? There you go. Brought out the 3. Little combos you can do. And then with the Needlebug Nest, I was lucky and I had some Skull Servants thrown into the graveyard. And then I told you, with Light Wards, White Lords, look what it does. White Lord, Book of Moon, Mizuki, Book of Moon, Optic Camouflage Armor. Okay, what am I going to draw? Okay, then. King of Skull Servants. So, set book. Maybe just set your Mizuki. That's all you can do right now. You don't want to play King of Skull Servants because you don't have any. Whatever it comes down to, okay. Hopefully no Link monsters, so book. White Mirror, oh god, seems like you had a bad spot right now. Okay. If it keeps on going, see, alright, yeah, that was a bad hand then. Bad hand. Because I had no Skull Servants. Alright, let's go with one more. And let's see how this goes. So yeah, most people don't depend on effects like that. Or combos like I did. They don't depend on them. They just want that simple one combo and then that's it. They have the way of winning. No, but me, I don't depend on winning. I just depend on playing the game. So, Lady in White. Another Lady in White. White Baking, okay. Card Destruction, okay. Set. Set. Card Destruction. Get rid of your 3. Draw 3 new cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Seems like, okay, what? There's your only options right now. Book. Monster Reborn you want to have face down. Even though the card you do not want to have face down, but you had no choice because of you don't want to get rid of it out of Card Destruction. So gone. Okay. Skull Servant. Did I get rid of all 3 of them? No, I did not. Okay, so Let's get my third one. There we go. My God, really? Wow. Okay. It's gone. Let's see. Wow, okay. That's all you're really getting. So just, yeah, little combos you can do. Your forbidden drop that you want to send away. Cards from your hand to negate some effects. White Princess, send away a Hopefully your Needle Bug Nest is gonna send away 5 cards. And then when you have King of Skull Servants, hopefully these 5 cards that you're going to send away. And then Mizuki is always a helper. And then the new one, White Lord. When you have King of Skull Servant or Skull Servant, anything that's called Skull Servant, send away for how many that you have, including itself, I believe. If I'm correct, that's how many cards you're going to send away. And then, yeah, you saw the combo I did of bringing out 3 King of Skull Servants. And that's what this depends on. Using King of the Skull Servants. So, this was the test hands. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be speaking to y'all later. Peace.